Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
What's up, folks? Sequorps here, and welcome back to Pirate Academy. We're up here, and we keep having... Yeah, those guys. We had one down there, and I named him, and I don't know where he went, but he's gone now. But I had this open, so I was wondering if they were falling through. Anyway, but today, we're not messing with this stuff. I've been messing with villagers, and I've been messing with this for a couple weeks now. And we got villagers breeder over there, which I've emptied for the second time. Or not for the second time, but went and got some more guys, because I actually ran out of guys in the hopper. But today, we're going to take a look at this. This is something built over the weekend. I spent a bunch of time on a weekend. And there, why are you in the water? Get out of the water. I'm going to have to name you. I don't know what happened to Frank. We had another guy wandering around down here. I named him. I called him Frank. I figured he's... Oh, I named this guy Security. Yeah. Let's do that. I know we got some name tags in here. Yep. Name tags are not a thing that we are low on. Security. Oh. One thing I have created. La-da-da. We now have the Eyebow of Flames. Power 5 on Breaking 3, Infinity, and Flames. And I've been trading for emeralds. Hey, you, big guy, come here. Come here. There, you're now Security. Yeah. I came up with this idea, and I'm liking the look. I'm not 100% sure if it's steampunky. I think it is, because this to me says steampunk, as much as you can sort of in Minecraft. But this, I guess, because you can see the mechanisms and all this stuff, which is what I was going for. But what we have here, really? Really? How is there no pumpkins and no melons in here? Really? I mean, it looks like we're full. Let's head up here. Where's a good place for me to go up? I was standing right next to it. Okay. I'll explain all this stuff here in a bit. So, we've got... That one hasn't grown yet? Ooh, well, I wonder if it's outside the, No, because we spawned right frickin' there. Right where that column is right where we spawned. Okay, no, okay. It's got plenty of light. Huh. I'll have to look. I'm wondering if crops growing. Okay, so we've got how many levels? Like, I'm trying to figure out how many levels. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3 levels. I did do 3 levels of. I meant to do 2. And then we should have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we got 6 levels of melons and pumpkins total. I've already wired up most of this, and I'll show you guys. And we're gonna do the last bit here. Here in a minute. But it's pretty simple. Here, let me see here. This is a very simple design. I mean, as you can see. Let's get in here. Okay, so you can see it. So we got the hoppers, and maybe we'll head over to my oh, you know what? Forget it. We can just do, and that's gone. So we've got the central row of hoppers, and then we've got these radiating out, surrounded by glass. Basically, melon grows. After a while, I have a timer on here, and bloop, it'll go off. It'll push everything, and that's that. And then, I mean, it's very simple. There's nothing hugely complicated about it. It doesn't need to be. And that's part of the idea. It does not need to be complicated. Although this is, I wouldn't say it's overly complex. Which, you know, is kind of the steampunk. It's overly big. And the design is a little, but so, yeah, so that's, so, you know, it's pretty easy. Boom, grows. When the timer goes off, these extend, pushing it into the hoppers. Hoppers funnel it down. And I would love to know why we don't have anything. Well, the hopper chain's working. I just find it hard to believe that nothing has grown. Unless they won't grow unless we're in the area, which could potentially be a thing. So I don't know, honestly. But anyway, let's get some redstone. Some of these guys. And let's get this finished. So let me show you the timer. And we'll be using this timer again. It is a it's a sugarcane timer, essentially. So the idea being is that, you know, we've got the sugarcane down here. I've got a water source block under here, and I forget talking about timers. How long? We're 7 minutes into this, which then puts me here. Okay, yeah, let's start a timer for the recording. That'd be a good idea. So when the observer sees it grow, activates the circuit, and you do need a comparator coming out here. A comparator coming out into a repeater. Otherwise, the pulse is just too quick. Way too quick. But so this will detect growth. This will fire off a pulse. Comes out the comparator into the repeater, comes around here, hits this, which destroys this block, which then starts the process all over again. So the timer kicks off every time this grows to a level 3 height. Now, I tried using observers with pumpkins and melons. It just doesn't work well because it actually sets off by the piston and gets caught in an infinite loop. So that's a pain in the butt. But I'm pretty sure all this is wired up. So let's get this wired up. And I need, yeah. Do I have any of these? I do. Do I have any more of those? Is that going to be enough? I can use these if I have to. I don't want to have to, but I can if I have to. Well, actually, no. I don't want to do that. Oh, for crying out loud with this dang door. The door has been the bane of my existence the last couple days. Yeah, I spent a bunch of time sorting villagers. And I've had it. I am sick of sorting villagers. Hold on to those, might need those. Okay, that should be good. Oh, let's sleep while we can, since we're here. Yeah, I've got I think 3 full stock of villagers for cells, so 36 villagers have moved into the nether and sorted through a bunch. Burn, baby. So yeah, and it's, you know, you've seen it. It's not a horribly long process, but it's not a horribly fun process either. That's let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we go like this. 10, 11. 12, 13, and then we drag this like this, repeat it there, and then we start the process all over again. So it's a very simple tower. And if anybody wants to, or anybody wants me to, let me know, and I will do a little bit more in-depth bit on this. But it's pretty easy. I found out that it used to be that melons and pumpkins would actually conduct redstone. They don't anymore. Otherwise, this design would be different. It'd be a lot more, I don't want to say efficient, but the design would change a bunch. But yeah, they don't conduct redstone anymore. Not in this new version. They don't. They used to when I was on the PlayStation. They did. If anybody remembers or watched my PlayStation Minecraft, they would have seen me use a melon as a conductor, and basically what happens is when the melon grew, it conducted the redstone and then, you know, fired everything off. And in this instance, I would have had them set individually, so this would be a little bit, this would definitely be different. The pistons would be here, pushing this way. And we don't need one here. So I think I want to say that's redstone all the way up. Right? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna fire this thing off, and then we're gonna check it. And we can do that by and you can go back like that, and let's see. And then we'll see what we got going on here. I had dirt. There it is. Now, we shouldn't see any melons or pumpkins left. Everything should have fired. So far, so good. And this is us checking our redstone. I don't see any. None. Alrighty. Oh, no. We have one pumpkin over there. What's going on over here? Okay. That's good. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Okay. All right. Admittedly, this does not check the backside. Why didn't you fire? That's the reason why I didn't fire. Right there. Yeah, it's not... Yep, okay. It can't make it 2 whole circuits. And I forgot to look at... Dang it. Okay, going up again real quick. I do love my super spoon. Okay, but all the other ones fired. Yeah, just that one. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. And let's do this. Okay. I think we're done in here. Which means we can get rid of this. Now, this whole area is not necessarily spawn-proof, but I do want to make it so. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, that should do. I don't think if anything can spawn on redstone anyway. But I'm not 100% sure about that. Okay. So now, we got all our stuff. So yeah, automated melon and pumpkin farm using that timer. I mean, this is a handy little thing. If you just want a timer that goes off for growing crops, this is awesome. It's better than a hopper timer because it's not clicking back and forth. It doesn't give you an exact time. And I'd probably... Hopper timer might be a little bit more automatic because I'm not sure, but I don't think this stuff grows unless somebody's in the area, even though it's in loaded chunks. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, so the observer just fires all this stuff off. We're going to do we need a sugarcane farm. We have one, but we need an automated one. We desperately, desperately, desperately need an automated one. We've got this thing over here. Yeah, you know what? I went through this last night, and it's not fully grown yet. So I don't think sugarcane grows, if someone's not in the area. That could be a problem. So maybe I wouldn't want to do a hopper timer. I'm just resistant doing hopper timers because hopper timers cause lag. Hoppers cause lag. But we've got this guy, and I emptied the bunch out of here. But there's still a ton of guys in here. I think it was like 30. Yeah, there's like 20 guys left in here. Yeah. And I moved a bunch. I'm trying to find a farmer. We can fire a farmer villager. We can do a ton of trades with melons and pumpkins and just be rolling in the emeralds. But let's go. I'll take you guys down here. I'll show you what I've been working on down here. Oh, yeah, I'm eating steak. I'm supposed to be eating fish, but I was using so much. We had some steak. So we got this guy. He's got Aqua Affinity for 7, Feather Falling for 19, Protection for 13 is not too bad. This guy here, Efficiency 5 and Fortune 3. Then, oh, have I finished you? I haven't finished unlocking you, have I? Oh, no, I have. I just need to give you So, diamond chest plate, 17. And then this guy, sharpness. It's supposed to be sharpness 5. Dagnabbit. Dagnabbit. This guy. How much was his breastplate? 17. Protection 2. Diamond. Chest plate. Chest piece. Looks better capitalized. I before E, except after C. Yeah. Chest piece. 17. And this is sharpness 5, 50 plus book. Sweeping edge 2, 16 plus book. Yep. Sharpness 5, 50 plus book. And then sweeping edge 2 was 17 plus book. Yeah, so I'm looking for a farmer, and then just keeping an eye out for these guys who've got decent trades. I went, like I said, I pared down most of these guys here, but then I filled it. I was down to 3 villagers, and then I funneled a bunch more guys in here, and we full again. So I figured this ought to do me for the rest. Yeah. Butcher, shepherd. I got a lot of shepherds, no farmers. And it's kind of depressing. There's a guy there, though. Chances are I can't get to him. No. Oh, we do want a cleric here. Who I just want to unlock and mainly get for glowstone and things along that lines. But other than that, that is what I've been working on. So we have a melon farm. We have a working melon farm, which apparently we're going to have to AFK to actually use. But with people working in the area, it'll be firing off automatically. I may hook it into a hopper timer. Maybe. The other thing I could do is hook it into a daylight sensor timer that gives a quick short pulse. That could work too. Yeah. So then it'd just go off once a day. Which may be fine. Matter of fact, I could do a modified version. And also hook in a night timer. So it'll go off when the daylight hits. How are these guys doing? Yeah, I don't think... I mean, we got iron. And I've used like 14, 15 stacks. Oh, did the security get him? Did you kill security? Really? Oh. Well, that explains what happens to Frank. Really? Wow. Oh, we are on hard. But that means that Golem should have, like, monstrous levels of... Alright, well, so much for security. Yeah. Yeah, well... Alrighty, so that is everything I got for today. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you want a little bit more in-depth breakdown of that, I can do a detailed little tutorial on that. It's fairly simple, and I don't do anything that's overly complex, which is kind of the reason I don't do videos like that all that often. I don't need that anymore. I need to get another bucket of water is what I need to do. Let's put those away and put this over here, and then we got dirt. I don't need dirt. I organized my chest too. As you can see, I need to get some water, but I'll worry about that later. Alrighty. So, I guess it's time for me. I've taken a couple days off and built that thing, and I guess now it's time for me to get back to moving villagers. I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. But no, I need to. It's either that or I'm gonna. Well, you know, the other thing we need to do is we need to finish this over here. Never did finish it. I need to make a nice little dock over there. So maybe we'll do that next time. We'll come up with a little. I'll come up with a little plan, and we'll make a little dock. Hi. Oh well. We'll make that a nice little dock over there. And I'm still gonna move some villagers, but you guys don't need to see that. So, alrighty, folks. This is Sigcorp signing out. Bye now.